Alright, how's that?
Amazing! Great
Let's
move.
push through!
Hello, hello. We are back at it again with some metaphor. Happy Thursday. Only one more day of the week, y'all.
Our efforts were not in vain.
So, to kind of go back to it, we grinded a bit because we got absolutely humbled by that Zorba fight. After I learned there was a lot of this dungeon that I didn't explore while I was grinding. 12 hours of grinding for the first dungeon. Yikes, absolutely. Anyways, how you doing? How you doing? And I remember off stream I walked into a room where like a statue kind of lowered its hands. And I was like, oh, huh. Kind of neat. Oh, hold on. That's my Discord. Give me a second to hit streamer mode. Yeah, hard mode does not fuck around. But as I was saying, we grinded a bit. Found the room. Now I just need to figure out how to get back there again. It was with like the sanctified amulet, I think. Yeah, this guy here. How do we get back over there? Your OCD about fully exploring and mapping every dungeon in this game, kind of a must. Yeah, Yeah, I think like when I was going through it myself, I was kind of like unintentionally missing things. Like it was just stuff I didn't realize I missed actually, which was kind of neat. They really tuck stuff away in this one, I feel, which is pretty cool. Anyways, how you doing? Hope you're having a good night so far. Good night, good morning, wherever you may be. I seem to recall, I think it is night. Ooh, how do we get down there? Okay. Might be through here. Definitely through here. Okay, so this is something I didn't explore yet then.
Well, I say grab it.
Because like this statue lowered, and then it's like, oh, there might be something cool here. Well, what is it gonna be? Is it gonna be something to make Zorba fight like super easy?
Not expected that.
Exorcist Cassock? Magic 3. Oh, that could be nice. Yeah, something you have to be on the constant lookout, or crawl spaces, passages that reach unexplored sections. Yeah, that is exactly it. Like I wandered into a room with like a bookcase, and I was like, oh, maybe there's like a hole here for me to go into, because like I don't see any other way into the locked room. And lo and behold, there we were. Okay.
What now?
I don't know how helpful that's gonna be, but maybe it goes crazy. 100 defense is not a joke. And we haven't played around with it yet because I haven't like gone back to the Zorba fight. But I think I am gonna try to do this fight with the mage and 2 warriors, so we have some like real damage. And then having the mage and their abilities can be handy too. If that doesn't work out though, I'm probably gonna swap over to Knight. Have I played ES10 yet? It's amazing. I bought it. I haven't played it yet. Was kind of like in the mind space of like, like I've been hearing so many good things about ES10 that like I want to play it with my buddy Yun, who I played ES8 with. And it's like, but I also like still need, not necessarily need, but I do want to play through 9.
Impressive as ever.
So right now I'm just like teasing myself by looking at
Great move.
some combat clips which look like incredible. But yeah, when we get there, I know it's gonna be peak. Very, very excited. Okay, let's make our save, and then it's finally time to fight Zorba. And was it 12 hours? How close are we? 11 hours, 15 minutes.
Let's go.
I'm getting the feeling this is going to be a very, very long game if I end up sticking with hard. Ace 9 was even better than 8. You loved it? Ooh, okay. Yeah, we really liked 8. Like, it's definitely up there for me as far as games are concerned. So to hear that is like really nice. Yeah, because the characters in Lacrimosa of Donna were really, really good. Not a single bad party member. And then we loved Castaway Village too. Alright, moment of truth. How bad is Zorba gonna do it to me? Last time we got like a hit or two in and it was like so over. Maybe this time we'll get 2 or 3 hits and it'll be over. Yeah, definitely hope that we grinded enough. Yeah, because we're level 19. We're level 19. Our archetypes are also pretty like well leveled too. Like Stroll has an 18 warrior. Hulkenberg is 15, but we have an 18 knight. And then Gaga Man is kind of just like all around. If we're not ready for this, like maybe it's a sign I should play on normal.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, we know your song and dance.
Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course.
Of course we can.
I see now!
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. Wait. And
Judgments
Are any of my archetypes maxed out? Not yet.
The dead.
perhaps I am. Now
We've given you enough time.
Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your...
What destined kingdom?
For all the innocent life.
If we don't stop him, there's no telling how much he'll destroy.
Okay, one thing I don't remember. Did he have a weakness?
Maybe not. I won't hold back.
And was it any of these? It was not that.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one. If we don't stop
Let's
him,
go.
there's no telling how much he'll destroy.
Now, what's the plan?
Not that either.
If we don't stop
Vitus
him,
power.
there's no telling how much he'll destroy.
I can't afford to hold back.
Okay, we are not
If we
magic
don't
gaming.
stop him, there's no telling how much he'll destroy.
To the rear guard. Let's go. Is there another way?
Damn, okay, so Mage sucks here.
Mage! Maybe not.
Here, we saved this black bread for this fight.
Take it. In the name of justice.
Wouldn't it make him weak to bless and holy? Yeah.
Let's make an end of it.
Yeah,
Not the
that's
right
that
move.
definitely
We're
would
forced.
make sense.
Let's get on with it. Let's do this.
Hold nothing back.
I'll cut you down.
I've bodies to spare!
So he has the power to control the dead?
Behold, we stand together.
We get a turn back.
Sever.
It was not enough!
We can do this. I won't hold back.
Okay, maybe I should have gone 3 warriors.
We can do this.
I'm obliged.
Die!
Yeah,
Only a
you know, I'm thinking that might be it. Because this is not looking good on the offset.
Go.
Hack and slash.
You'll die soon enough.
Let us fight.
Part of me was
as
thinking
one.
like bamboo splitter would be enough.
I'm counting on you!
I strike with conviction.
I've bodies to spare.
Oh, please! Mate!
Big youch.
Hold on.
Could be. Do I have anything for light? I remember having one. I guess not.
This'll do.
Surely fire is good against the... Yeah, there we go.
To hold back. Let's make an end of it.
And then maybe we can kill with this attack.
Tis yours.
Not done yet.
You're pointless struggling.
I'll stay my blade.
You're fools to defy Lord Luis.
We're not out of this yet. Helpful as ever.
Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna have to run it back.
Dance for me.
I'm gonna switch Gargaman over to a healer, so we have our holy.
Now dance for me.
Or maybe we're okay.
Give me your aid. Something else. I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
You'll die soon enough.
Join with me.
Hmm.
Not this skill. Warrior! My blade cuts like the wind. They yet cling to
I'll
life.
show you the essence of truth. Let's go.
It might be winnable.
Fire!
You're fools to defy Lord Luis.
Hack and slash.
Useless.
You gotta aim better than that.
I pull your strings.
Behold,
Yeah, like it's not looking terrible yet.
Team up.
together. I strike with conviction.
Let's stay calm. By this power. We can do this. I owe you.
I've bodies to spare.
Youch.
Only a flesh wound.
Youch.
Warrior! I'll cut you down.
I stand ready. Warrior! Sever!
I will come forth, royal soul. Better be sure. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Now dance for me.
Yeah, mage was not it.
Not yet.
Now
Someone
dance
heal
for me.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Let's make an end of it. Not the right move.
Hmm.
Go for it.
No. Join with me.
All right, let's go.
My blade cuts like the wind. Worthy foe after all.
Luis.
Hulkenberg, you gotta live.
Burn.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the
That's
play?
your opening, Captain.
This calls for one of these.
I'm obliged.
Ride in torment.
Oh god, did that do anything?
Only a flesh wound.
Die.
You're down.
Oh!
By this power. No. Let's try this.
My spirit is
Lord
unbroken.
Luis.
Are you prepared? Stepping back.
We'll back off for a
I'll
second.
hold my ground.
Now dance for me.
Stroll, you have to live.
Captain!
Oh my god.
Someone, help him back up!
Allies, together!
This isn't looking good.
Counting on you.
I strike with conviction!
Hey!
I'm not out of this
Wake
yet.
up! We're still in a fight here!
I think Stroll's dead.
This should work.
Like, do I want to do this fight again?
Die!
Is that all?
Okay, Stroll, don't get hit. Yeah, okay, we're safe, we're safe. Good turn order, good turn, good turn.
Into the
Someone,
fray!
heal him!
Behold, we stand together!
All right, let's go.
Sever! Still standing, I
Let's
see.
stay calm. I won't hold back! Fire!
You hit their weakness!
I'm
That's
not
your opening, Captain!
Ah!
This is it, this is it. Yeah!
This can't be happening! Lord Luis!
Satisfactory.
Items were made to be used.
You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
I don't know if we're gonna kill him this fast.
Don't kill him yet! He needs to tell us where
Yeah.
Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know.
Those are made to be used.
Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast. To be every fool's scapegoat.
Is Zorba mixed? Because I thought the Clamar had the horns, but he's also got the eyeball thing.
They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it?
The way he's standing, he has a second phase, doesn't he? Oh my god, we're fucked.
I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps.
It's so over.
But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
My lord. Luis.
Oh, we hit a fucking Mine Yakuza 3.
Damn it!
It's gonna be the big guy at the bottom, huh? Are we gonna be actual Attack on Titan?
What's happening? This feels like...
It's a human! The human lives!
There are terrified screams coming from below us.
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
A gigantic human is wreaking havoc in Grand Trod. At this rate, Zorba's scheme to unleash a day of calamity will come true.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to help.
We have to get down there and help.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Okay, I was expecting to fight it up here. Okay, let's go. Need to put a stop to Zorba, the Necromancer's plan, and prevent the rampage of the human he unleashed. At this rate, all of Grand Trod will suffer from this terrible disaster. Another deadline? The 21st? Finally, we made it to the bottom. That was a hell of a collapse. Zorba's spell practically took the whole place down. What a mess.
Look.
Our egress is straight ahead. It should lead to the Cathedral Plaza.
Hurry!
Brilliant. Let's stop that monster.
Damn it.
That monster gets loose, it'll burn down the capital to the ground. Not before we hang out with Plateau. Wait, but can we get some rest? Oh, we're fully healed. Okay.
It's all well.
Once we're outside, we're going straight for the monster in the plaza. Are you ready? Let's take it down. On my knight's honor, I'll protect the city. Zorba's calamity ends now. Wait, but she's a warrior, though. Yeah, digging the camera angles in this game.
How can this be?
Ah,
Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes...
whoa, that's
makes it
freaky.
to the city...
It spotted us!
Yeah, they know how to cook a monster. Like, their designs go off.
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns.
I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
Ooh. Damn, get this guy a mint. Transitioning from knight to warrior, promotion to demotion.
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city! We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with...
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking
To the rear guard.
body.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Do we have to? When we can already hit it.
Burn!
No,
Fuck,
what's
of
the
course
play?
it's resistant.
Start by attacking
I'll get some
the
dish.
body.
Let's go.
I really should have switched to healer.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Start
Falling
by
back.
attacking the body.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
I can't
Yeah, because none of
afford to
these are
hold
doing it.
Start by attacking the body.
To the rear guard. This should
300
work.
damage to the heart.
back. I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's get on with it!
And we can't hit this, right? Like, why am I not
Strike true!
Hack and slash!
doing a melee here? Yeah, that works.
Join with me!
But what it is probably like... This probably stuns it.
I'm counting on you!
My blade cuts like the wind!
We have a hard time bringing it down with weapons.
Ah.
Hit the body or use magic.
I guess we just got very lucky.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Okay, if we just got very lucky, let's run it back.
By attacking the body.
Falling back. Let's try this.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's do this!
Hold nothing back!
Hack and slash! Tougher than I thought.
Ah, so close.
Oh, please!
I think we can just do like a normal attack here.
Yes! 6.
We did it! Now we can go for its heart.
I'll show time for some close call. I'll get some distance. Let's go.
Yeah, I really fucked up by not taking anything to buff attack too. We have
gotta
no
rethink.
stat bonuses.
Me! No, I'm counting on you.
Now, let's make an end of it.
Go!
I'll cut you down!
Lost their bounce. Nice! Okay, that is really good.
Fight.
Let me help!
I strike with conviction!
It's okay. We can do this. The next one's yours.
In that I shall vanquish evil.
Can we crit?
Hack and slash!
It's not moving.
Right on target.
Yeah!
Nice one, Stroll.
Oh, some frogs are just having a nice little hangout. Oh,
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Behold! We stand
We'll
together!
team up!
My blade cuts like the wind!
I'll show you the essence of truth. I'm counting on you.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down! Right on target!
because the ambush was defeated, the attack failed.
What? The shell's back to normal.
Okay.
That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
Could we?
Let justice prevail! Not now. Join
Seems like a
with me.
lot to juggle. What if we just break him again?
All right, let's go!
I strike with conviction!
I'll show you the next one's yours.
Warrior! Hack and slash! Not done yet.
I just hope they don't heal
Hurt bad.
the shell.
Let's get him some healing.
Cool.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Get broken, get broken.
Cling to
Pokemon's
life.
Damn.
lost her memory. She can't use
counting
her
on you.
skills like
Cut,
this.
let's do this! No.
This can't be using because of the forgot. No!
You see that?
Now! Aim for the heart!
How long is that forgotten gonna last?
task?
We don't have a cure for this.
Not this item.
Damn. A whopping 9 damage?
The captain's on his
won't
last
hold
legs.
back.
Someone get him healed up. Hulkenberg's
Now,
lost
let's
her
get on
memory.
with it!
She can't use her
Please
skills
remember.
like this.
Not the
You've
right
seen
move.
ailments last for as long as
Are you
5
prepared?
turns? No.
Ah!
Right on
We
target.
hate to hear it.
Nice one, Stroll.
My task?
I'll stay my blade.
I'll show you the next one's yours.
I shall vanquish evil!
Oh god, if she doesn't remember by this turn, we might be screwed. Let's go!
Hitting those
We're
soldiers
fine!
idle? I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers.
Wait, just like that? How come, like, we can say yes or no, you know? I feel like eventually it's gonna come back and bite me. Sure.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Damn, wait a second, Gallica.
Just let me rest a bit. Allies, together!
She's cracked.
Let me help!
Sever! Push onward!
Let's stay calm. I'm counting on you.
In the name, warrior! I'll cut you down!
Oh, come on! Can you do anything about those arms?
Let us fight! as
All right,
one.
let's go!
Hopefully we don't need to.
My
Let's see
blade
this crit.
cuts like the wind.
Damn.
It's okay. We're looking good here.
Are you prepared? Ah! Tougher than I thought.
That's all.
We'll live. We're fine.
Join with me.
We'll team up!
Sever! Yes! Six!
Now! Aim for the heart!
Let's stay calm.
If only we went 3 warriors.
Is there another way? Vitus power!
Here, we'll use this time to heal. Stroll.
Healing power!
Helpful as ever. I call upon royal power within!
Allies, together!
I'm counting on you!
My blade cuts like the wind. Worthy foe after all.
I will fight with pride.
Do I have any more items that hurt?
Better conserve.
No. Okay, if we're lucky. If we're lucky again, we can kill all these weird frogs that ambush. Or all these weird little guys.
I'm sorry.
Let's make an end of
I
it!
still can't move.
Hold nothing back.
I'll cut you down!
A warrior! Sever! How's that?
Easy. Very lucky. Wait, we might not be lucky. What is that?
God! Can you do anything about those arms?
It's over.
Badly
Not
wounded.
yet.
Someone heal her. So badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
It's never been more over.
Knocked out here.
Wasn't enough.
We gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly. Phew. Sorry about that.
Yo, can I roll it back?
Back in the fight.
Charging in.
Come on, not
That was
like
really
this.
fucked up.
Time for some close
help,
combat.
please.
I'm gonna get healer.
Their weakness.
It's okay.
That's your opening, Captain. Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
Not like this.
Yeah, that four turn regain was insane. Restart from autosave.
What now?
Or actually, what do I have inherited for Seeker? Okay, we have Hama. Maybe Seeker?
Seeker!
And was there any synthesis skill for Seeker here? We're gonna have horse-drawn carriage. Oh, they're weak to strike. Wait, this actually is really good. Okay, yeah. We'll take that.
Is all well? Hunger!
Look at this.
Start by attacking the body!
Falling back. Charging in. Let's work together.
Okay.
Strike true!
Now, is this better than bamboo? Surely, because this is actually like a advantage hit.
You hit their weakness!
I can't.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Do this! Captain.
Go!
I'll cut you down. You see that?
Wait, this setup is perfect.
We did it!
Observe the ally!
And then we even keep 2 because of
Coordination
clearing.
is key.
Wait, it's perfect.
Sever!
Okay, and then we'll buff
Let me help.
Troll
I owe you. Now, let's make an end of it.
Show
and
them
another
our light.
synthesis.
Ah!
Yeah, I guess big problem here is we don't know what the weakness is for these guys inside.
What's that? I think
us
something's
fight
coming!
as
Watch
one.
out!
Let me help.
My blade cuts like the wind!
It's okay. Vida's power.
Maybe it's like light?
Flare! It's still up?
No. Whoa!
What? The shell's back to normal! That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort.
Let's get on with it.
We can break it. When you don't know the weakness, just go down the list, right? Yeah. So now we know it's not going to be
I
light.
shall vanquish evil. Let me rethink this. After me.
Here, we'll do
All yours.
Is
one
with blade in
pass
hand.
into a
We'll team up.
synthesis.
I strike with conviction!
And I
will
know
slay the
that
pride.
we have a weakness here.
Seeker!
Oh, we don't do strike, do we?
Is there another way?
Oh!
I call upon royal power.
Okay, we got lucky there.
Not done yet.
But not lucky there.
What can I do?
Okay?
Still
Gotta
fight.
heal up!
Everyone.
I'm
We've got too
sorry.
many people knocked out here.
You know what?
Gotta
We're...
get back on track. Well, this is getting
I mean, it's
behind
over.
us.
We're gonna do it again.
Do not forsake.
No, I think I need to switch to Seeker again.
What now?
I feel like Seeker is it. I don't know about the 2 warriors, though. If I switch back over to Knight, which I know does strike,
Knight! Leave it to
what
me.
syntheses are we running this way? Oh no, Knight is Pierce. Weird, but what if?
Warrior! Leave it to me.
Is all well?
Gunga!
Just try to like raw damage it. Since we'll have like the really strong ability.
Start by attacking the body!
Let's set it up!
Fearless Stone Cleaver.
Hold nothing back!
No holding back! Alright, how's that?
Yeah, that's a good amount of damage.
We did it!
In the name of after me! I shall vanquish evil! I'll cut you down!
Join with me!
And we'll do it again.
We'll combine our strength!
Yeah, that is a nasty amount of damage. If we can just keep doing that, like we're golden.
What's that?
I'm all
I think
prepared.
something's coming! Watch out!
Tis yours.
Let's push through!
I shall fight warrior! Ah!
By sheer number, we will make it to the very end of this.
That arms! It might take...
Comrade, lend me your strength.
We'll combine our strength!
This is pure brute force, no strategy.
Now! Aim for the heart!
God, this is
they call
tanking our MP though.
Come forth, royal soul! The blade's edge!
Let's get on with it!
MP was made to be used.
This is it!
Damn, too easy.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I feel stronger.
I admit, it feels good.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us.
Yeah.
Now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again.
Man.
I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious, I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
Afternoon, we did it. Yeah, we did all we could. It wasn't your fault. There's no easy answer. There's no easy answer is a cop-out. I don't know if Maria wants to hear it. It wasn't my fault, though. That's kind of... I hope that means, like, we're just telling Stroll it wasn't his fault. I'm just gonna say that.
It wasn't your fault, Stroll.
I
Yeah.
just can't see how it isn't. I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Are we gonna get, like, glazed since they saw us beat the human?
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Close your ear.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace.
Are these our day one supporters?
Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward, so long as you let it.
Yes. You're right.
Mm-hmm. I may have to brute force my way through the whole game if that was the easy way to do it.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Yeah, I'm not going to be the one to say it, but we did not see Zorba's body. He might not be dead. We might see him at Revolve Bar.
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
First dungeon done, yes, let's go. Actually, it took 12 hours.
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Troll will spend the rest of his days in front of a training dummy.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Hone our skills, let's gather information. But now's the time to rest up.
Let's rest up for now.
Certainly. Rest is just as important as training, after all.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria too.
Sorry, Maria, but your dad's dead.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents.
Oh, he looks a little slimy.
We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock, apparently. All very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on.
He might be a friend, though.
The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here.
They haven't explained who the third face is yet, right?
Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs-to-be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Hear ye, size matters.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, just the one. Who'd you hear it from?
Who'd you hear this from?
Haha. Well, enough people saw. Heard you were saluted by a soldier in front of the Grand Cathedral. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
This all happened so fast.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
This is still day one.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Well, that guy needs some chapstick.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
Is this gonna be our Gaius? Gaius Van Baelsar, Final Fantasy XIV?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
So does becoming a candidate give you plot armor? Or does becoming one of the top candidates give you plot armor?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
Oh? Oh, I love her hair.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people.
It's like the Moon Secret Service?
If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
As long as it's stated, I guess.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Gordon is kind of giving me, Heaven's Ward. You know, what was his name? Amaric's dad? The archpriest, like the Pope?
Time
I mean, I
marches
think
on,
he is, right?
and the age of a new king draws nearer. First up,
We've got a few days left before Forden makes his proclamation. But remember, one way or another, this ends with us facing off against Luis. We can't waste any time. Indeed. Perhaps we should clear the monsters running rampant in the desert. Good team bounties are available at the recruitment center again as well.
Oh, yeah?
The recruitment center? Won't it be a problem if someone there spots a few new recruits who are supposed to be, you know, dead? After a debacle of that scale, I doubt anyone there would be particularly concerned or idle enough to even notice. Should anyone press you on the topic, merely mention my name. Yeah, he is a Sanctifex, yeah. Waiting for Forden to make a move. While waiting for Forden to make a move, you can go meet various people. Accepting requests from townspeople may open up more locations.
Well then.
We have free time! Spending time with your followers will in turn increase their support. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Oh? Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. What are the people doing? Spend time with supporters? Or spend time in town?
What is it?
We fear we should look at a guide, but is it worth it? No, we're gonna try to avoid the guide when necessary, unless it's about like getting the right answers. Gosh, so many new codexes though. Maybe if I'm bored one day, I do like a codex stream. Yeah, no guide needed for min-maxing. Just for the right choices? Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, maybe we do like some townsfolk stuff today. Need to remember the buttons though. How do I get to the map?
Alright then.
Here we go. Like maybe there was that one guy over here. You did a completely blind run and were able to max out all follow social links before the game end. As long as you don't miss the deadline request. Okay, good, really good to know. Actually, like incredible to know. We'll definitely keep that in mind then. Greetings, elder boy. Don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though we're similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mustari tribe? We too are rarely seen in the Grand Trod. I think this is how I answered, yeah. Mustari history. Learning more about them may help us better support those in need, right? What do you want to do? We will talk to them.
Pleased to hear it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go somewhere else to chat, shall we?
Well then.
Our tribe is called the Mustari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, just like the one I have on right now. Next thing you'll notice, we all have 3 eyes. Oh, okay. So Zorba was a Mustari.
What?
3 eyes? And that goes for every Mustari? What's it like to see it for all? For you all? Time gone? Oh no! Our third eye cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the Mystari faith is vastly different from that of other tribes. We've our own unique faith, different from the state religion, Sanctism. Is it restricted to the Mystari is an interesting question.
About that.
Do only Mystari practice this belief? That's correct. Normally, we cannot reveal our teachings to other tribes. Sanctism is a belief open to all. Perhaps that is why at times politics gets involved and distorts its doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. That doesn't sound like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Oh, I saw this! This is such a funny line. I remember when the game came out, I saw someone take a screenshot of this, and they were like, oh, it's like when you're listening to a friend's side of the story and you feel like they're wrong. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex, and one must tread carefully. Our tribe, other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why Sanctism has gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the Masked Tribe. That is who we are, forever etched into our history. He taught me about the Mystari way of life. I feel learning more about their existence has improved my tolerance.
All right.
Pleased to hear it.
Maybe worth telling you more. Next time I'll tell you about our basic doctrine if the chance comes. Hearing all that was intriguing. It's about time I head back to the inn. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy left for activities. You can visit followers that are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. What about Maria, though? Is she good? Maria seems to still be in bed. I hear stifled crying from the back of the room. Man.
That reminds me.
Hey, remember the shopkeeper that spoke to you at the Igniter shop? He was so cryptic. I haven't been able to stop thinking about what she said, but anyways, what's on your mind? Supporters. Doesn't look like there's anyone for you to talk to right now. It is all spend time in town. Help at the Hushed Honeybee, took in the scenery, talked with the pagan, heard a story from long ago, or slept. We will help.
What is it?
Fabienne, I'm here. I'm here for the rebound.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted bidu. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we could do is return the favor and help her out when we can. If I help Fabienne prepare food, my tolerance should improve. Yeah, check the map for anything to do too. That reminds me, there was someone who wanted to know what it was like helping with the cooking here. We should knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Should we help Fabienne out? Hold on. That's too bad. Please take care not to work yourself too hard. Amazing. Yeah, we should check the map too.
What is it?
All right then.
So, the Igniter shop, take in the scenery is at the top right. There's another tolerance thing, which I believe is just the pagan that I talked to, right? Hearing an old story is still in front of the church.
What is it?
And then sleep.
What is it?
Yeah, we'll help Fabienne. I feel like that's the right play right now.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing I am curious about is if I learn how to make the bidu, does that also count for the support for the request, or do I have to do the top one?
Yeah.
We will find out. We made the save. Let's learn how to cook. I wish I could teach you, but you'll need to bring your... Oh, right. Everything we have at the inn is reserved for our dining services. If you want to make red grass roasted bidu, you can buy what you need from the market board and the market located in front of Grand Cathedral. You need bidu meat, pristine clear water, and red grass. The red grass is sold at the market near the cathedral, but it may be hard to come by. The vendor doesn't stock much of it.
You're a big help.
Come back once you have got all the ingredients on hand. Oh, and remember the kitchen is always open to you when you want to help out. Okay, so that's different. I think we'll just help her out then.
That reminds...
You're a big help.
I appreciate the help. Now let's get you into the kitchen, shall we? Can we get an apron?
Next up is...
Yeah! We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put these in that pot?
Then...
Okay, the next thing we need to prepare is a cockatoo woolly cloud omelet. The eggs in the dish are supposed to have a fluffy look and texture. How do we do that? Fluffy? Cook it in low heat? I feel like that's the case. I think I've always done like... Because I do whisk it if I want it lighter, I think. Cook it on low heat.
Let's try this.
We need to cook it over a low heat.
Whoa.
Oh, so we let the residual heat slowly finish the egg. Gotcha. Time to get started. Guide gaming moment? Yeah, it is, huh? But I think we're right. I have to trust that I know a little bit about cooking, IRL. Gallica and I poured our hearts into the preparation. The technique using low heat allowed the eggs to develop a soft and airy texture. Let's serve it to the customer.
Nice job!
The customer wolfed down the plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Gaga man. Looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance has improved. Yeah! For the next one, we'll guide. I continued to help out as the night went on. Alright. Someone wanted to hear more about the honeybee. I should visit the young man on San Limio Street.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Evidently.
A group of corpses was discovered in the Tradia Desert. Travelers aiming for the royal capital, it seems.
You're right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic. For them to meet their end so close to their destination.
Yes.
There seems to be a pack leader in the group of monsters. Might the recruitment center have more information on it? I feel like they're telling me to go to the recruitment center. Maybe we should check that out. Am I really fine with this?
Save it.
What is it?
Oh, I am good.
It's not that trigger, it's this trigger.
Go.
But
Give it a fold, I say.
That damned Luis.
We learned how to cook. Have you perhaps helped out at the Hunished Honeybee? Please, tell me what was it like there? So the honeybee is cooking. I recounted him the full story of my time as a sous chef.
Grand, isn't it?
I see. So it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabienne is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned. Not just anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper.
Now what am I to do?
As I believe I'd mentioned, this place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, puts too much emphasis on tribe. Just being a Nidia, I get a cold shoulder from the cleaner and rogue nobles in particular. To be expected in society as it stands today.
What in the blazes?
The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all. Honestly, but still. There are lots of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. But I just wanted confirmation of the simple facts I think I've always known to be true. That the skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the Hushed Honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
You keep hearing Honeybee, then I remember a song called Sweet Honeysucking Bee. I don't know if I've heard of that one. Oh, right! I do remember that from FF7, though. What was the name of that place? Was it just the Honeybee? For better or worse, we've learned a lot about this country's attitudes towards different tribes. Who knew prejudice could even extend to cooking? But it's heartening to know people are working to make it better. So we've got to keep up our own fight, too.
That damned Luis. Give it a fool, I say.
Yeah, I remember the mini game in Remake. Yeah, I gotta hop back on.
I love it.
Yeah, we already did all the labyrinths, so... Hulkenberg Stroll. And we have until the 22nd.
What now?
I think maybe I should talk with Hulkenberg.
Well, I'll not loiter. I can't believe it.
Oh, me?
Ah, close your eye. The royal palace is taken into disguise. It's all so scary. Before, during times like this, I could pray our safety at the Grand Cathedral. But now I can't even do that. Have I talked to the informant? I haven't.
I'm in trouble.
Informant? Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let's go to the... Let's check out the recruitment center.
All right then.
Let's go.
Right.
Accepting a bounty is not a bad idea. Plus, it looks like none of the soldiers from your recruitment interview are here. If anyone gets suspicious, we can fake it by mentioning Hulkenberg. Just do it like Persona if it's a social link available. Hang out, rank up, do it. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? You're very, very right.
All right then.
I'm not sure why I hung out with the, and like did other stuff rather than doing the supportive stuff first. Informants by the wall outside the Honeybee, okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Captain's gone. The Grand Cathedral's a mess. My work keeps piling up. What? You here for the bounties? Oh, sure. Have a look. Does bounties tick up today? Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check in. It's good you haven't been found out. Maybe I was worrying too much. Maneater Manjula, Fiend of the Wastes.
Huh?
10,000 Reeve just to defeat this monster? I guess they must really be struggling with
That's
it.
what you want.
This one caught your attention. It's a request to slay a Maneater Manjula that's said to appear in the desert south of Grand Trad. Even though it's it has the run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. The military's short-handed, so this one's been difficult to handle. You still want the contract? Sure. You're brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. To get to the desert, go through the large gate south of San Limo Street. After you walk a bit, you'll find it. Also, beasts aren't your only concern out there. You'll run into a swarm of sandworms if you're unlucky, so beware. As for the details, we're too understaffed to give you much, so go ask an informant. That bunch just rubs me the wrong way, though.
Counting on you.
If you do somehow manage to slay them, Manjula, bring back the rampage at tail as evidence. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed out there.
Let's do it.
The game is steadily nudging me to the informant.
All right then.
Okay.
Let's go.
What is it?
But Hulkenberg, though.
Amazing.
Now, if this doesn't take up time, we'll do this, and then we'll go back to Hulkenberg.
Say there.
Knowledgeable man. If I may ask you just one thing. Are you all going to the Grand Cathedral?
Why?
Hey, who told you that? Calm yourself. There's no need to be so wary. Won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I've got intel on the monsters within the Grand Cathedral. You could always use more information, couldn't you?
What?
Information? I'm what some call an informant. I sell information. How about it? Any interest in paying for knowledge? Buying intel gives you more than what you've heard from an informant. It has various effects, such as unlocking information about enemies in battle using analysis. Informants are very valuable in this game. Talk to them about job requests, bounty hunts, and everything that might be useful. So what's to stop me from, like...
You're right.
What now?
Other than it being kind of BM.
Fancy a bit of info?
Yeah, we already did everything in the Grand Cathedral. I'm not too concerned. The desert's more interesting.
Want in on this?
You surely heard that the stretch of desert to the south of, you surely heard of the stretch of desert to the south of here. That's Chadia Desert. It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers in cargo arrive at Grand Trad after making their way through the desert. Consequently, there's no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling through it.
Between us.
They're harassed on the journey by swarms of Almo and giant monstrous birds. The threats are too numerous to name, but the worst is the man-eater Manjula. Where it is, not only does its breath burn like fire, it also spreads a foul poison. If you fight it, you should also be wary of its howl. In addition to being resistant to the heat, fire magic is ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactics. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to the cold, meaning ice magic is effective against it. You better remember that and prepare accordingly. That's about all I know, unless you want to end up as another set of bones getting bleached up by the desert sun. You better know when to run. Yeah, and I mean, I guess we'll buy this one too. You don't need that intel anymore, do you? Paying for it won't help us out in any way. You still want to buy it? Oh, that's kind of neat that they do that. Nah, okay.
What now?
So from the sound of it, did I level up anyone else's mage? Yeah, right? I did. Okay.
Who needs
perfect.
igniters?
I remember doing that.
I'll show you magic.
I'm gonna run a 2 mage setup.
I'll show
so
you
we can
the
hit that
essence of
like
truth.
ice synthesis.
You can trust in me.
Gallica, best waifu? Yeah, she's pretty good. I like her. Anyways, how you doing? Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good night.
Alright then.
Of like the party, like right now I'd say she's my favorite. She's really nice. You choose Brigida? We have not met Brigida, but when we do, we'll be wary. Okay, so...
What now?
I have Bliza. So I feel comfortable and safe going to the desert. Yufa Truther.
Alright then.
It's okay, these names mean nothing to me.
Go.
Who's Yufa? Hit that Hearthian smile.
Closure, eh?
Come off it.
Hey,
There's only desert outside the gate, but if you really want to go out there, let's at least know where we're going.
yep.
Okay, fine, let's go. We all know the true heroine is Luis. We about to hit that enemies to lovers with Luis?
What now?
We can fix him. Did I pick up all the side quests? I'm not sure if I did. You know what?
Yeah,
Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna check. I know I got the hunt request for the desert, but we'll just do like a quick little scope on the map.
Alright.
Which one's the map button? I know the lady in front of the Igniter shop won't talk to me because I'm not strong enough. Yeah, I think that's everything.
Come off it.
Hey! Yep. This place.
It's gonna be full of monsters past here. Is this where you want to? Oh man, that's gonna take the day. I can't have a free. I can't have free roam. Do I want to hang out with Hulkenberg and Stroll then? It might be more important for me to do that first.
Got it.
We must hang out with the supporters first and foremost. God, that button's gonna fuck me up. I keep thinking Trails button, like left bumper is my map button in Trails. So I hit that instinctively when I want to open my map. But it's like opposite in Metaphor.
Alright then.
So, where are my friends? Oh, you can just go straight to them by pressing the left direction pad. Okay. Well, Hulkenberg asked first. I hear a voice. Yeah, getting the advantage in the bonds always helps. And the bounty hunt doesn't have a deadline. Very good to know. Very good to know.
Ah, 'tis you.
I know there's little left to do but wait. Yet that has me more restless than anything.
Hail.
Ah, that's right. Have you a moment to talk?
The
Sure.
truth is,
Lately, I've felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hoped I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? Exercise! My runs have probably done incredible things for my mental health. Exercise go crazy.
I see.
Sound enough? And thus occupied with your exertion, your mind is clear to distraction. Then how about it? Would you like to train in swordplay with me? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training. And we don't need to have a matching arcana, let's do it.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapon shop with us.
All right.
A fine balanced weapon, no? Tis for training only, but you never know it from the grip and swing. Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with the blade when I had just become a Royal Guardswoman myself. It was not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue. I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you. I was younger than you even then. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost. Yet despite all the time we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. Sounds like sounds tough. What was he like?
Well,
what kind of person was he?
Perhaps.
Did we do that right? I think we maybe got that wrong. We got some mag for it. Is this where I need a guide game? A reasonable man, I suppose. Though he used to be, at least. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
Odds above, Hulkenberg, is that truly you? Is this the friend? So it is you. You've returned.
Rodanth?
Rodanth? What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. And who is this pup? Friend of ours. We are a friend. We're not gonna take slight to that pup.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Gargaman, a friend of hers. You associate with this boy. Disgraceful. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a slight. Fuck you. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat. You once a proud member of the knighthood. Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight.
You!
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures. He's the commander? Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. Oh, I see.
And?
And you? You've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the Order.
Whoops.
Ah, of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? Hey, fuck you, dog! They should let me swing on this dude. I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for the for his shadow. How dare! Choose your words with care. No need. I have nothing more to say. Disappoint me, Hulkenberg.
Sorry.
Throw his ass to the worms. Are you okay?
Listen.
You okay, Hulkenberg? It's kind to ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised paths diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Gargaman, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. I can sense Hulkenberg's earnest faith and deep trust.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Reduce the mag cost of Man, I wish I did that before spending all my mag on getting knight. Hulkenberg may defend the protagonist from attacks on his weakness. Ooh, that's cool. Very handy.
Pardon me.
Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fella who just left? Mainly an old friend. You don't say. We'll see you around.
Very well.
Let us leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. We'll take an unsparring regimen indeed to purge this distraction. Hulkenberg and I return to the others. So, question? Can you fumble a meeting with a supporter so bad you don't get a bond level? And then you have to do like free time in order to get their next event? Or is it not like Persona in that regard?
What is it? Fancy a bit of info?
Oh, ingredients of Grand Trod? And then secrets of the Redgrass shop.
Hey!
There's a lot of ingredients available in Grand Trod, right, if you want to cook something then. The butcher sells Bidu meat, and there are other shops that sell Redgrass. The water shop sells pristine clear water. Well, same as any city, really. And if memory serves, I heard something about being able to make a dish from Fabien's hometown. Why not try it out? And we already did kind of know that. And secret of the Redgrass shop.
Just between us.
There's a stall in the at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells Redgrass. You know, the herb that Fabienne uses in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, Redgrass originates from the region where you'll also find Fabienne's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trod, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to his trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away.
Really nice.
But you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabienne, of course. And you're also an acquaintance of Grius. So if that's what you're after, try mentioning him to the shopkeeper. Get on the list of regulars of his, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient.
Amazing.
Good to know, good to know. Maria, can you talk yet? Have you eaten? I'm concerned. I'm concerned for daughter. Hulkenberg? I've reached out to my contact, but no information has come from the army yet. All signs indicate quite a bit of internal turmoil. Perhaps 'tis all scheming and plotting to ensure Forden takes the throne. Where's Stroll?
What is it? Amazing.
Can I be outside at night?
What do you want to do?
So nighttime seems like a good time to hang out with dudes. Like I can talk to this guy again. What do I need to talk to the lady in front of the igniter shop again, I wonder? Maybe I should be like locked in on getting that. Was it like confidence?
My wits have left me.
Grand Cathedral, why?
How far?
Is she still out here?
Well, I'll not loiter. Back again.
What is it? Come to ask about the job? This lady owns the igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth taking the job if it's nothing too crazy. We need more wisdom.
Farewell.
Right.
What will give us wisdom? Is it staring out into the distance?
What now?
I can't believe it.
Yeah, so scenery.
Alright then.
It's anything with this symbol. So I think staring out into the distance is the play.
Something up?
Why not take a breather? It's a nice view, and it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know. Besides, watching how the people of Grand Trod live might broaden your horizons.
Oh.
We will take that break. Alright, then it's decided.
Whoa.
The streets are packed, but at least it's not a huge crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Clamar, Rogue, and even some Ishkia. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see more Parapus. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only other in town. It's crazy how people will say the most wild things right to your face. I hate it here! I hate it here! I want to go home! I don't let it get to me.
Listen.
Doesn't really bother me. That's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well?
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. Gazing at the sights of the capital with Gallica makes me feel like I brought in my wisdom.
Now then.
We're very wise. Oh, we can get that job. Wisdom. 'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire— oh wait, maybe I should hit the Did this still work? Reverb? If thou aspires to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Gallica and I headed home while discussing the people and stores we passed along the way.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I want to go see what the lady in front of the igniter shop, I need to know.
Well then.
What is it?
Oh, I am good.
More games need to let you ride on swords. It's really cool. I hope that with this game doing as well as it did, we get more sword riders.
Close your aim.
What am I gonna do?
Back again.
What is it? Come to ask about the job. We can do it this time! I put my overflowing wisdom on display. I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman.
Yes.
Well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. I'd like to see what you're made of. Sword riding is very common in Chinese games. When you play more Chinese games?
Introduce myself. My name is Brigitte.
Oh!
I run the shop and manage trade of magic igniters.
So this is Brigitte. Good choice, Jeremy. Because I kneeled the moment I saw her.
This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
They're necessary to make things easier. Oh man, I don't want to fumble this. I don't want to fumble this. Does she respect the fact that we don't know? The fact that we're willing to learn? I should have made a save. I don't know. I don't know.
Haven't had much to do with them yourself, then. Well,
you and I fumble the bonds, I think.
For me. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
You see, he said that we're more convenient for her. We're in. Are you good at keeping secrets? That's a secret.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve.
Oh, we fumbled.
Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
I shouldn't say. Everyone's faith is their own.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes, I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task.
Damn, we just met and you're already telling me to kill someone? Alright,
the fact is,
I do it.
Our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
Yes, ma'am. Me when a bad bitch tells me to go kill something.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help.
You will be compensated, of course. And
I'd have done it for free.
There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
It's a strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to trick us. It doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
As long as you pay us, alright.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
Is that also in the desert? Can we hit two birds with one stone?
This one's important.
It's here. Just
it is not in the desert.
Might be hiding inside. Let's see. Here's where we are now. This place.
A derelict mansion which once belonged to a prosperous noble family who rivaled even the royal monarchs.
Let's see.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
She doesn't want us to die. We're in. The bare minimum. The monster at Belega Corridor, right? I bet an informant would know something about it.
Who did this happen? Close your eyes.
Went to Belega Corridor, went to Tradia Desert. There's not like a second thing with Hulkenberg, right? I feel like maybe I should hang out with Stroll next.
Left me, I believe.
Yeah, okay. We'll do Stroll next. Am I really fine with this? Belega Corridor is your farming spot, not the best, but it works. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah, it's you. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I have an interesting rumor out of Grand Trad. I thought I might walk the street to see what comes of it. If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me?
All right.
Then let's be off. I've heard tell that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on the road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Grand Trad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamor though. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but young Master Leon, it couldn't be.
Huh?
Oh? I know that voice. He's got a butler? Rangeef? Rangeef, is that truly you? You made it out safely.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon. My goodness, look how you've grown. Friend of yours?
Hold on.
Truth is,
You served House how do they say that again? You served House Haliatis when our house was still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangeef, this is Gagaman. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
however,
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others?
That's...
After the human attacked, survivors fled to the capital. No one can make a living amongst the ruins of Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No, then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is the name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I can ask for, young master. I've always said you got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive today is because your parents had us evacuate the capital. Or evacuate to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason that I have to help, somehow. We can build some houses, it's crazy. Shall we take them with us? Let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? Inishkia Marquis, Lord Hydron.
I see.
A Marquis, you say? Sounds like I need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of us Halia refugees to live in. Though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please. Our woe should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic. I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. And let me do what I can to give you this peace and new life.
Sure, but...
You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you. Let's go set him straight. Let's go talk to him. Let's go set him straight.
Right.
Let's talk some sense into him.
You know,
I fear it might backfire if we... Wait, you're coming too? Moving forward, we'll be in no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add my personal woes to that. What friends do, I'll make time then. That's what friends do.
It'll be fine.
We're friends though, aren't we?
you.
Very well. Okay, so what I'm learning, if we get like 1 mag, that means we fucked up. If we get 3 mag, that means we picked the right choice. So that means 2 is just the somewhere in between.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. I can feel Stroll's deep trust in me.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
When Stroll attacks a human-type monster, crit rate increases. Oh? Stroll is actually going to be my Junpei, like crit-wise? You have my thanks as well, Sir Gargaman. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh?
Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony. There's actually responses that give me 4 mag? Chee!
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydrum without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day. Thousand mag, we love it.
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of info.
Okay, the Ox Demon of Beliga Corridor.
Want in on this?
Oh, we got an item on a discount too? Who told you about Beliga Corridor? That place may still harbor some treasure since not many know about it. However, what has it that deep within it is a grotesque Kuptaros, a gigantic 2-legged beast brandishing an axe, quite famous amongst adventurers. It hates anyone who uses a staff or mace, and it'll go berserk if it sees one. Watch out if it starts to build up strength, the next hit could kill you straight off. That said, if you time your attacks well, you can knock it out of its stance and halt its attack. I recommend swift pierce attacks with a spear of some sort. It's weak to them.
Between us.
If you can't, then you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you escape, but you might be able to survive the onslaught. Finally, there's a lot of goblins out there. Those we have more or less the same. If you want to fight them off, use swords and spears. When he says staves and maces, does he mean mage and healer? Guess we should switch up just to be safe. Just to warn you, it's full of monsters that make the ones in Grand Cathedral pale in comparison. If you go, make sure you're mentally prepared for what you'll face. That's all I can offer you for now. Should you survive, do return. If you got the coin, I have more information for you. We'll leave that be for now. Did we get this at a discount? Because it's not useful to us. We'll buy it anyways.
Hey! Just... amazing. What is it?
Okay, so the vibe tonight. We can just keep taking in the scenery. I don't think it's worth it. Heard a story from long ago. Talked with the pagan. Maybe we could go talk to the pagan again.
You heard this?
I hear the magic shop that's only open at night has discounts going on Idol's Day. If you got time, why don't we stop by? I'm more familiar with the city than you, so feel free to ask me anything. Wait, maybe we should check it out. Goborn hates spellcasters, they enter rage during a squad battle. But if I am strong enough to kill them in overworld, it doesn't matter. I see. Good to know.
Say there.
These are consumables? Can we get Magla pills? We cannot. Halves the turn cost of using guard? That could be really, really nice for knights. Paper doll that summons shadowy project, able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turn icons as normal. You know what? Yeah, we'll spend our money.
Good.
What now?
And then we'll put Hulkenberg back on knight for a second.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Leave it to me.
The freedom of a wanderer.
So there's still Magic Guard. Stroll does not need to be a mage. We'll just put everyone on their like peak classes for now.
Trust in me.
Yeah, round slash still works. Increase all ally attacks for 3 turns. Yeah. Anything else we want? Oh, maybe we should sell our valuables?
Now then.
And maybe like 5 of each of these. Yeah, we got a lot of ice chunks from the grinding.
This bloody rain. God, I am grateful.
Oh, you know what? Didn't they say that you get more mag when you trade in during the rain? Can we even do that right now?
You've come at a good...
It's 5 to 1. How much mag do I have? I have 14,000. What if I wanted money? No. I don't know if I need the mag later, so I'm gonna hold on to it. I feel like mag's probably more important than money. Oh, everything is on sale. Wait a second. Maybe... Yeah, Manjula is weak against ice. Well, that reminds me. I think we have something that needs appraising. Want to have the shop take a look at it? You don't have to go to a specialist to get your weapons, armor, or igniter appraised. Just ask any shop attendant, and they should be able to handle it.
Hey!
Hello there.
Boy, do we have a lot of these. Two iron swords and 2 iron great swords. A cooling staff. Silver cuirass. Grand jacket. Sanctor's mantle. Silver gauntlets. And Gambler's Jewel. Golden EP? We're broke.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's all good.
What now?
You can trust in me.
Cool.
Hey, listen.
And what was up here? This is a potion shop? Or food?
And what is it you want?
Magla pill, please? No Magla pill. Slapstick fan, a good whack cures charm, and it's hilarious to boot. We need, probably want to grab some medicine. And 98 medicinal herbs. To be used outside of combat.
That will be quite enough.
Ridiculous.
Hey, listen. Stop that at once.
Whoa!
All right then.
Okay.
Go.
Closure. Let us.
You gain Sanctus Trust with my wisdom? Oh, neat. I wonder if any of these are good. Required material, Moonlight Mace and Blessed Water. Oh, we have Blessed Water, neat. Okay. None of these are necessarily great for me right now, though. The Foreman's Jacket's pretty good. We'll give that to Stroll. Then when I start leveling up Brawler again, I'll have something to punch with. So is the Igniter shop just gonna sell Igniters? We sell the very best magic Igniters in the whole country. It's our policy to decline service to certain tribes, including the Elder. Apologies, but I must ask you to leave. I'll come by again. Thank you for understanding. Please do have a good day elsewhere. That's unacceptable.
What?
This is the representative. She should let me. I'll be Lady Brigida Lycon. He is also in charge of operations of the Igniter shop. Yeah, she probably wants me to do the job first. Can we do this now?
Just
Has to be morning. Only dungeons in the morning. Genial Seer. Vestiges of Magla are left by people wandering through the city. These patterns tell me of the weather to come. Good evening, young man. I'm a fortune teller. Please come to visit me if you ever wish to know which way the wind blows. Weather, huh? Being able to predict bad weather does seem helpful, but it's not exactly high on our list of priorities right now. When we need to farm money, that'll be very handy.
Oh, I hate the rain. How fine.
We'll prep ahead of time, just grind out a bunch of mag.
It's pissing it down.
Trade it in.
Give it a food, I say. Who else can it take?
10% of time with supporters? Like, who are people hanging out with now? It must be like, from doing one of the dungeons.
What to do? Rain? Bloody hell.
Okay, so let's hear the story then.
What to do? What to do? It's pissing it down.
We need to get smarter. I've imagined the day I'd meet a real one. Perhaps there's some truth to the old story after all. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one? Not everyone hung out with the people on the other days, yeah.
I wonder.
So you grew up on fairy tales. No wonder you got fairies on the mind.
My thanks.
Imagine that, getting to tell a fairy tale to a real fairy. Come, let us find a table at the tavern.
Long ago.
Now, the story goes back to my grandfather's grandfather. Once, far away, there was a village out in the countryside. There was a cave nearby that the villagers prohibited anyone from entering. But one day, my ancestor, who was just a boy then, decided he had to see it for himself.
Come on!
So he defied his elders? Your ancestors sound like a handful. It runs in the family. Anyways, sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon became swallowed in darkness, hopelessly lost. A handful or not, he was still just a boy, and his bravery failed him. He sank to his knees in the dark, crying pitifully. But then, something bathed in a warm light caught his eye as it approached him. A little light actually spoke, saying, "Pipe down. You can't cry in a place like this." He was shocked. After he got a good look at it, the boy realized it was a fairy, pulsing with light. He was so relieved his tears... Sorry, I'm crying too. No, I'm just kidding. I'm holding in a sneeze. He was so relieved, his tears only magnified. But the fairy couldn't bear it. Throwing her arms up, she said, "If you want to cry so badly, fine, suit yourself." And she left. But before he knew it, the fairy returned. "Come on, follow me," she said. "I'll show you the way out." You see, she had sensed a dangerous beast deep in the cave, and compassion won the day. She decided to get him safely back to the entrance.
Oh, yeah?
Huh. I thought the fairy was kind of cruel at first, but I guess she had a good heart. When they arrived at the cave's mouth, the boy turned to thank the fairy, but she had already disappeared into thin air. Time marched on, and he grew into an adult. He visited the cave countless times, hoping to find and thank her, but he never saw her again as long as he lived.
Oh my.
Oh, but would you look at the time? We better pick this up again later. If you would like to know the ending, I'll be around.
All right. Well then.
Wonder if there's a stat we should be focusing down?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Not too many days left, so maybe we should do the dungeons now. There's plenty of rumors surrounding a strong monster stalking the Tradia Desert. Everyone in town is talking about it.
Damn.
Armies become negligent. Even with all that's happened, they still won't dispatch soldiers. Since it all began, the army has lacked in manpower, and the recent turmoil has only exacerbated their troubles. At the very least, they put on a bounty on the beast. Means we should just slay it ourselves and be done with it. Should I?
Well then.
Don't focus courage, you can get that easily. Thank you, thank you. This is the stuff we like to hear. Kind of like the whole like Idols Day, if you take a shit in the bathroom later, you level up your luck, I think. So it's like, okay, I shouldn't be dumping all my stats into luck when I can just use the restroom for free. Wait, that's so funny. It's actually a dump stat.
What a cursed devil is this? Oh.
Get it? Because, like, in order to get it up, you have to take a dump. Potty humor.
All right then.
Okay, I think maybe we do the manor, huh?
Let's head there right away.
Kind of interested in what's going on there, and I want to help. I want to help Brigida.
You.
Don't forget what we agreed upon earlier. It's a bit late for cold feet.
If
I can call for a carriage if you prefer to head out now. What's your call? Let me save first.
so, it is.
What now?
You. If
Request an intel will open up new areas on the city map. You can go there as long as you know the path. Okay. You can see how many days are required to reach the destination. We're gonna lose days. When you return to town from your destination, it'll be night. After tackling a dungeon, you won't be able to do anything else. Wow, there's a lot to see around Grand Trad, it looks like. It may be a good idea to prepare for our fight with Luis by training out in the wilds. How many days? 1 day?
This place.
We could fulfill a request there.
Is the monsters-filled ruins the Igniter shop owner spoke of. A distinguished noble family's manor, was it? Don't suppose there'll be treasure and other valuables that remain. We may as well check, considering we have to defeat the monster anyway.
Clock's ticking.
No getting too sidetracked, alright? Our goal is the monster, not the treasure.
It's your call.
We should be able to get there and back within the day. What'll it be? Wanna go? Yeah.
Great. Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters, attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
The thing is,
this is where Brigida mentioned. Apparently the monster here sometimes attacks passerbyers. Had no idea these ruins are here. This is a villa for a grand old noble family, I heard. But this looks properly old.
Is this right?
Well, at any rate, we're here for the Guptaros. The ruins are novel, yes? But let us not stray from our purpose. Let's hunt for rare treasure. But there might be rare treasure about. True. Yo, this place is huge. Hunting through it for treasure sounds like quite the tall order.
come on.
Yeah, getting sidetracked isn't a good idea, you know.
My thanks.
There's always a trade-off. The decision is yours. But pray make it sensibly, please.
Okay then.
We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready? Let me make a save.
What now?
I like the music in here.
Okay then. Let's go.
Whoa.
The inside like this, huh?
Should we try somewhere else?
I wonder where that Guptaros is. Give me a sec, I'll take a look. There's just a dude there. Well, I can't be totally sure from here, but it doesn't seem like it's close by.
Well then.
I guess we'll just have to stay vigilant. It's fairly dark, so stay close.
If so...
We'll guard the rear. Apologies, but it seems you'll have to lead the way. Is this our merchant friend? Does he have magma pills?
Why did this happen?
Wasn't expecting those vicious monsters. How could things have turned out this way?
What?
Vicious monsters? You mean the Guptaros? No, goblins. We defeated one easily, and then goblins wielding all kinds of weapons started flooding out. Before I knew it, I was surrounded by all manners of goblins. Just thinking about it makes my knees weak. I want to just give up and go back home, but I told everyone I wouldn't come back till I became the Adventure King. Ah, bloody hell. Goblin Gaming.
I don't
see
think
the
we can
enemy.
avoid a fight here.
Charging in! Time for some close push through!
Okay, nice. We can one-tap. We can talk to the tooth? They speak? Hey kiddo, what weapons are you using?
What?
It talked. You think a tooth can't chatter by itself? Well, chew on this. I got jaw-dropping news you guys know nothing about. Depending on your weapon, your attack power is gonna totally change. Yes, that's kinda obvious. But it's important for magic too. The strength of magic depends on your weapon, you know. Chew on that for a while, would ya? Anyways, if your enemies are taking big bites out of you, bite back with better weapons. Go shopping or something, that's the truth of the tooth. You're very knowledgeable. Well, that's enough for now. Wouldn't want you to bite off more than you can chew. Next time, I'll teach you some secrets you can really sink your teeth into. Can we kill him?
There they are.
Alright,
How's that? Charging in.
Impressive as ever.
Okay, we might be over leveled for these guys. Hold on, before we go deeper though.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Had to blow my nose.
I see the enemy.
That was brilliant.
We found some.
Look at that.
Man, imagine if we could get mimicked. Some real free range shit. No mimics yet.
Right there.
They're onto us.
There they are.
Amazing! Great moves back there. Great find. Keep it.
Strength incense. Let's actually use that. I'll hold off on the MP.
Right.
There's nothing but goblins around here. So many novice adventurers come to this place looking to test their mettle. Some had the fool idea of bringing a staff with mace igniters. You wouldn't be so daft, would you? You could never let a goblin see one of those. If you do, they launch into a frenzy as soon as you see a weapon. You may think goblins are dumb little fellas, but they're smart enough to know magic users are bad news.
Oh, yeah?
No staves or maces, huh? I guess that means we shouldn't go with mages or healers. But even so, goblins do have weak points. They all but fall apart when they're faced with poison or paralysis. Here, I'll give you this stunning arrow. Make him sit still, then take him out. And don't panic.
Right there.
I mean, we're chilling. Okay, there has to be a hole around, right? This would be a pretty long hole, though. Or maybe it's from a different level. Yeah, we'll deal with that gate later.
There they are. Come on! Forward!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Hearing these like sword swings kind of makes me want to. Oh, dogs.
I see the enemy. Push through.
Kind of makes me want to jump back into Ocarina of Time. I still need to finish it.
Right there.
Right now, we are currently, I think, at the water temple. And going off of like public osmosis of like information, I've heard that the water temple for Ocarina of Time is like really bad. Like one of the worst temples in like Legend of Zelda, maybe.
Charging in. Forward. Charging in.
Oh, you did it!
So like, kind of got that on the brain.
Hey, you found something.
Whoa. Well, well. You found something.
Magla pill, my beloved.
Nice.
Here we go.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Right there. Come on.
Got this.
Yeah, who knew locking in would make open world combat so much easier?
All right.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
It's like how the game was designed.
Right Right there. All right. Time for some close combat.
Impressive as ever.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Okay, was that the whole floor? We didn't go immediately to the right. Damn, we haven't gotten into a proper fight this whole manor too. Is there a hole?
I see the enemy.
Treasure nearby.
Right there.
Right there! Skill.
Nice.
Amazing.
Damicus vest. I don't think that's better than the silver cuirass.
What now?
Right? Silver mail? Oh, it is. Okay, we'll put that on Hulkenberg since she's got like big knight energy. Damn, so I wonder how we're gonna get in here? Probably another floor, like just now.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to live in a manor like this.
Let's push through.
All good.
Whoa!
I see the enemy.
Kinda sucks.
That should come in handy.
Too much space.
All right. How's that?
Hey, good one.
There they are. Charging out.
Now.
Ouch.
Time for some close combat. They're out. This is our chance. This could be our chance.
Quick, everyone, go!
Let's set it up.
Let me help!
No holding back.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody. There are some enemies left.
I see the enemy. Get forward.
Yeah, this room in particular seems like it'd be good to grind out MP. Like, if I had my mage right there...
Right there. Come on! Alright, how's that? Come on!
I know they get angry, but I think we'd win.
We did it!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Alright.
Amazing.
Imp ending pike. Crazy.
Nice.
And guard chassis. Is the imp ending pike better than whatever Hulkenberg's using? 100%.
Leave it to me.
Our friend. The Guptaros is close. Did you forget? Get proof we took it down and go home. Okay. The whole dungeon was like super easy.
What now?
We're not gonna get humbled here too, are we?
What now?
All right.
Looks like the Guptaros is up ahead. Are you ready? There it is. Looks like it's the Guptaros. He's really raring to go too. No sign of retreat. It must be acclimated to people, and it's likely caused damage yet to be discovered. Well, that ends today. We're taking you down. I see our foe's bringing in his A game too. Can't wait for this.
Watch out!
It's not messing around. Be careful, everyone.
On guard!
Well, I'm ready as can be. Come, monster. You shall be rust upon my lance. Ice, right?
No, let's set it up! No, this won't work.
We can always try again if it's not.
This'll do.
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold
That's
back.
your opening, Captain.
Warrior!
Time to use our 13 ice chunks.
You hit their weak point.
Is everyone? I'm stepping back. For all that we strive for! Oh, power of heroes! Is that all?
It's okay. We can do this. Not in Seeker! Is there another way? We'll do this together!
And it's weak to pierce.
Go!
Let me help.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Damn, that's fucked up. You had tank stance. Why did you do AoE?
Let's get on with it! Something. Warrior! What a mess. No holding back! Hack and slash!
Right on target.
Oh, nice.
Justice prevail! Come!
Alright, fuck it.
Not this one.
No!
Stay calm.
We're running it back. That's fucked up.
I won't hold back! Lend me your strength! No, this won't work. Take it!
You hit their weakness!
In the name of
That's your
justice!
opening,
Could
Captain.
do with this.
You hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it
sworn
up,
oath
Patrol.
of... There!
Talkenberg got them right in
okay.
the
Only
We can do
23?
this. Let's work together!
We had too much hope.
I'm counting on you!
No holding back!
Nice hit.
I shall
That was
fight as the
perfect.
noble I am. Hold up. Warrior! Hack and slash!
Only a flesh wound.
Yeah, nothing changed. That honestly was a better turn.
I'm stepping back. With blade in hand! Is that all?
The freedom of a wand to the rear guard. Seeker! We're not out of this yet!
I'm obliged.
Now, what's the play? This calls for one of these.
You hit their weak point.
By
Keep
the
it up,
sworn,
Stroll.
I shall be as a shield.
Ouch, what the fuck?
You gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly. Come on, not like this.
That's not it.
Someone, help!
I'll get some distance. I won't hold back! Hold on. I'm all prepared.
Maybe just big damage? That was not big damage.
To the rear guard. Lend me your strength. Not this. Charging in. Let's set it up.
We'll team up. I shall fight.
That's bigger
I
damage.
shall vanquish evil. Here.
You hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it
sworn
up, Stroll.
oath of night, no, with blade in hand. Join with me. Not this. Let us fight as one.
Ah, we need jump thrust.
Perhaps not this.
You know what? Let me rewind that. Because we can get jump thrust out if both Gaga Man and Stroll do ice chunk.
Hit their weak point.
I stab. Behold,
All right, let's go!
And thus I end it!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let's
weak
stay
spot.
calm.
And then...
To the rear guard. We'll do this together!
Tis yours. Trust me.
My thanks. Could do with this.
You hit their weak point.
Is it let us right? As
We do
one.
it again?
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride. Lend me your strength.
Maybe we can even stack the attack?
Hold nothing back. Thank you.
Helpful as ever. No stepping back.
Back up with Stroll. And... heal.
This should work.
Wolf badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Allies, together!
We'll team up.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let's
weak
stay calm.
spot.
We can do this!
My thanks. In the name of justice. Not now.
We can do it again. I think we should do it again.
Let's try this.
You hit their weak point.
Keep it up, Stroll! Lend me
All
your
right,
strength.
let's go.
Takes aim. Uh-oh. Wait, didn't it say something about defending? Oh no, I think we're fine.
I'm counting on you.
I can't afford to hold back. Here.
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep it
let
up,
us
Stroll.
fight. As
Counting
one.
on
If
you.
it dies, I don't think we need to defend.
Behold my power!
Easy. Gosh, the rewind system is so handy. That horn is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Ugh. Really? You all seem pretty put together during the fight.
No.
No, that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we let up even a little, we may have as well been defeated.
Huh?
What? Even Hulkenberg was sweating it? What do you think, Gagaman? It's a secret. Yeah, it was a close one.
I don't know.
It was a close one. Aye. That sense of humility will serve us well. Arrogance dulls the blade after all. Well, win's a win. All that's left is to take this back to the Igniter shop.
All right.
Let's do that later, Gagaman. Should we head back to the entrance? I want to explore. I want to keep exploring a little.
I see.
Everything in moderation. You'd regret letting a little curiosity exhaust us in a place like this. We are Explore Pilb.
There they are.
Forward! You hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
Right there. Charging in.
Watch your health.
So far, this place seems okay
There they are.
for grinding. I think the Grand Cathedral might have been like a little better on certain aspects,
That was brilliant.
but there's a lot of mag and money to get here. Since there's like so many enemies.
Right there. Let's push
You'll be
through.
okay without healing, right?
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat.
Yeah, I mean, it also could be that I'm like over leveled for this place, you know? Because we kind of grinded out hard for the very first dungeon in the game.
Yeah, nice work.
I see the enemy.
Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
Right there. All right.
Great.
Charging in. Time for some close combat. There they are. All right.
Wow, the dash is so far.
Right there.
Hey, good one.
Yeah, did we do all rooms? I feel like we didn't miss anything, did we? Yeah, all the chests look open. Is it worth me like sticking around grinding here for a little bit?
There they are.
Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
Does kind of feel like if I do that, I may be overdoing it.
See the end.
Very impressive.
Right there. All right.
Great job!
There they are.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Right there. Let's push through. Come on.
Nice work.
Oh, I mean,
Nice. You're
yeah,
doing
just like doing routes here might be pretty cool. I mean, 16 Seeker from that.
So,
We completed the request. Do you intend to exterminate more monsters? I'm at the ready and prepared for battle at any time.
Now then.
We're done with the request. But if you're taking out a few more monsters, I'll tag along. You're going in, and I'm all set to assist. You know what we'll do? We'll make a save here.
Now, where was
Or at least in Moore's presence. Because I can just make a save anywhere in Academia, right? I don't need to talk to Plateau.
What now?
Yeah. Yeah, and we did a bit of streaming today. So, I think maybe I will call it here and we can start off next time talking to Brigida and turning in the request. Because, yeah, we had our 14 stream a little earlier, which does cut into a bit of our metaphor time. But it was pretty cool since with the team, we did clear our extreme, which was fun. I'm wondering how long we're gonna do that, since I thought when I was setting up the schedule for this week, we were probably just gonna do it to completion, but it seems like we're kind of grinding it now. So I think next Saturday, when I jump back on to Metaphor again, we will see. Well, I mean, we'll see how that goes, you know? But yeah. A little bit past our time today, but I wanted to get some progress in Metaphor. It usually feels kind of bad to like only play like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So that's gonna do it for me today. GG's. We finally beat Zorba, that fucking freak. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate the company. Until next time. Peace.